Hello guys, you are most welcome on Mittal's Education Point YouTube channel. Myself Avi Mittal, I am a third prof MBBS student from PGMS Rohtak. Today we will discuss about dose calculations in youngs, adults and children like this, and with the respect of age, body surface area, weight and many things. And after this we will discuss about drip drop factor and some numericals also. So let's begin. First of all, for dose calculation we have a formula of Clark's formula. The Clark's formula is weight upon 70 into adult dose, and weight should be in kg. Okay, if the age is below 2 years, then we use Freud's rule, age in month upon 150 into adult dose. For more than 2 year, Clark's formula is for weight. Age के according, Freud's for less than 2 year. More than 2 year, we have Young's rule. Young's rule is age upon age plus 12 into adult dose. Okay, and for 12 to 20 years, we have Dilling's formula, age upon 20 into adult dose. According to the body surface area, we have dose into body surface area upon 1.73 into adult dose. And how to find body surface area? This is Mosteller's rule. Body surface area is weight into height under root and upon 60, and you can also write at weight into height and upon 360 100 like this. The weight should be in kg and height should be in centimeter. Then we have a Du Bois rule. Du Bois rule say that body surface area is equal to weight to power 425 and 0.425 and height power 0.725 into 0.007184 and weight in kg and height in centimeter to calculate the body surface area. Then we have renal dysfunction, and the patient with renal dysfunction, how to calculate according to it. First of all, dose is clearance of the patient. Upon 125, we take it as normal clearance into adult dose. And how to find clearance of the patient? 140 minus age of the patient into weight upon 72 into serum creatinine of the patient, and let this is x. And if we are calculating for females, x into 0.85. Okay, it means male female ratio is 1:0.85. Okay, then we have IV infusion rate. IV infusion rate is drip drop factor into volume in milliliter upon total time in minutes. So it is milliliter per minute. Okay, and drip factor is given like drops per ml, and for exercise we will take about 18 to 20 drops per ml only. Let us discuss some examples. Mr. Harish, 40-year-old male with body weight 80 kg, having BP 70. Let's mark only important points. 40 years, 80 kg, blood pressure, sudden onset of chest pain, cold, calm skin, ECGs, MI. He is to be infused dopamine 5 microgram per kg per minute. It is available as an ampoule of 5 ml containing 40 milligram per ml, infused in 500 ml of infusion, 5% dextrose solution. Infusion rate is to be calculated in IV drip set of drip factor is 20 drops per milliliter. And let us mark only important points from these important points also. 20 drops per ml, 40 gram per ml, 5 ml solution, and 5 microgram per kg per minute and 80 kg. This is all we require. Okay, I am erasing other stuff. And we also require this 500 ml. Sorry. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we should know about the dose related about dopamine is 2 to 5 microgram per kg per minute only D1 receptor stimulated, 5 to 10 beta 1 and D1 is stimulated, and more than 10 alpha 1, beta 1 and D1 all are stimulated in this body. So let's calculate. First of all, we know IV infusion rate is drop factor into total volume in ml upon total time in minutes. Okay. Drop factor is given is 20 drop per minute. Total volume is to be infused 500 ml dextrose solution, 5%, we know. Total amount of drug. We have a patient of 80 kg. 80 kg patient. The required dose is 5 microgram per kg. 5 microgram per kg means 80 kg is equal to 5 into 80, 400 microgram dose, like this, per minute. 400 microgram per minute. Total time, like we have a 5 ml of ampoule containing 40 gram per ml. The total is 200 gram. If 200 gram divided by 0.4, because 0.4 gram was required in 1 minute, so this will be 500 minutes. In 500 minutes, according to 5 microgram per kg per minute, the patient will consume 5 ml ampoule of 40 milligram per ml solution. Okay, let's repeat. 0.4 gram solution is going to patient per minute, and we have total 200 gram solution, so we will require 500 minute total time. Okay, let us put all the values together. Drop factor 20, time we have 500, and solution we have 500. Divide, it's 20 drop per minute. The answer. Any problem? You can doubt your problem or any reason, any question. I will be helping. Second question. Patient, we will mark only most crux points. Patient age 25, body weight 55. Labor, infusion oxytocin 2 milli international unit per minute. Available as 1 ml ampoule containing 1 ml, 5 international unit per ml, infused in 500 ml and 20 drop per minute. Done. So let's start. We know the formula, and let us discuss about the person required 2 milli international unit per minute, and we have 5 international unit per ml solution of 1 ml. So we have total of 5 international unit per ml into 1 ml is equal to 5 international unit we have, and we require 2 power minus 3, 2 into 10 ki power minus 3 per minute. So time will be 5 upon 2, it will be 2500 minutes. Okay, then drip factor 20, volume 500, time 2500 minutes, 5, 4, it's 4 drop per minute. Very simple. Next question. To prepare and start of IV drop of aminophylline, if of 60 kg man infused at rate of 0.9 milligram per kg per hour. Let's mention 0.9 mg per kg per 60 minute I can write. In 500 ml solution, total volume 500 ml. Aminophylline is given as 2.5% solution. Here something is to be mentioned. 2.5% means 25 milligram per ml. You have to learn this, and the examiner should mention in the question 25 milligram per ml, or we can say that 250 milligram in 10 ml, because aminophylline solution is available in 10 ml ampoule only. So 250 milligram in 10 ml, and the person require 0.9 milligram per kg, and the weight is 60 kg, then person require 5.4 milligram, 54 milligram, sorry. Okay, person require 54 milligram per 60 minutes. Okay, and we have 250 milligram. So we can write 54 milligram per 60 minutes he require, and we have 250. Then 250 upon 54 into 60. This will be time. Okay, like 54 upon 60 is 0.9 milligram per minute, and we will divide in 250 by 0.9. Its first method is this. Second method, it says 250 milligram in 10 ml of aminophenol solution is dissolved in 500 milliliter of dextrose. This means 0.5 milligram per ml, because 250 milligram is in 500 ml solution. 1 milligram is in 2 ml solution, and in 1 ml solution is 0.5 milligram dose, and the person requires 0.9 milligram. We can say that 0.5 milligram is present in 1 ml of solution. Now 1 milligram is in 2 ml, and 1.8 milligram, 0.9 milligram is in 1.8 ml. Okay, and the person required 1.8 milliliter of solution per minute. 1 milliliter is 20 drops, so 1.8 will be 36 drops per minute. Or you can solve this also. 250 into 60, this will go into 9, this will go 10, and 2500 upon 9 minutes. Okay, so the drift factor is 20 and time is 25 upper 9, and volume is 500. This will 5, this will 4, 9 4 is 36 drop per minute. Either way you can. This is very interesting question. We have to prepare a streptokinase infusion to a patient of MI. 1.5 million units to be infused in 1 hour. So I can write 1.5 million unit in 60 minutes. 7.5 lakh should be in first 20 minutes and 7.5 in 40 minutes. So I can divide it equally, 7.5 and 7.5 in 40 minutes and 20 minutes. Okay. And the injection given is 3 lakh unit per ml in 5 ml unit. Given is 3 lakh unit per ml of 5 ml. Total is 1.5 million unit. Okay. If I can say that 1.5 million is in 5 ml, we have to give equal, like 7.5 lakh and 7.5 lakh. Okay. So 2.5 ml, 2.5 ml. Okay. To be given in 100 ml saline. So I can say that 50 ml saline is this, 50 ml saline is this. We have dose 50 ml, total volume. We have drift factor 20, and we have time also. 20 into 50, 20 into 50 upon 20 minutes upon 100 minutes upon 40 minutes. It will be 50 drop per minute. It will be 25 drop per minute. 25 drop per minute, 50 drop per minute. Okay. Simple. Next question. To prepare and start an insulin drip for 10-year-old boy, 30 kg, at 0.1 unit per kg per hour. Done. Regular insulin is 40 unit per ml. This is a typical question. You have to just think. Insulin is always given in 0.1 unit per kg per hour. The student is of 30 kg. So it means 3 units per hour, like this. Dose for 12 hours is 36 units. Straightforward. Add 36 units in 500 ml of normal saline. We cannot use dextrose because the person's sugar is also high. Volume to be infused in 12 hours is 500 ml. So let's simple. 500 ml into drop factor 20 upon time. टाइम इज इक्वल टू 12 आवर्स मीन्स 60 मिनट्स इंटू ऐड कर दोगे तो इट्स 510,000 upon 60 into 12, and when we solve it, it will be like 14, around 14 row per minute. Simple, as simple as that. These are the 5 numericals we discussed, and we discussed all the formulas, etc. And simple, and like some questions is like this. First, patient 50 kg, adult dose is 100 mg, and TDS. Calculate dose for 50 kg person. So you will write 50 upon 70 into 100 into 3 for TDS, for into 3 if you are calculating combined. So it will be like 500 upon 70 for 1 TDS, और इसको अगर आप 3 से इंटू कर दोगे तो for 1 day. Okay. Second question can be like age, child of 4 month. So we will go for Fried's formula. Fried's formula. 4 month upon 150 into 100. Just solve it like this. Anything is given, just put the formula, solve it. Done. Thank you guys.